Well, the Supreme Court has cancelled the bail of key accused Sonam Raghuvanshi in the murder case of her husband Raja Raghuvanshi. A bench of Justices M.M. Sundresh and P.B. Varale has said that her continued release on bail could hinder the ongoing trial. The court has directed her to surrender within 2 weeks. However, the top court has said that Sonam may approach the trial court for bail again if the trial is not completed within 6 months. So this is the latest that we are getting for you in the case that is regarding the murder of Raja Raghuvanshi. Remember that the police have accused the wife of Raja Raghuvanshi, Sonam, as one of the main accused in this case, and she has been on bail. Now the Supreme Court has stated that her continued release on bail could hinder the ongoing trial, and hence they have asked her to surrender within 2 weeks. Now remember that even if she surrenders, the court has assured her that she can approach the trial court for bail again if this entire investigation and trial is not completed within 6 months. Let me go across to my colleague Sambhav Sharma, who joins us with the latest on this. Sambhav, if you can take us through the latest developments in the Sonam Raghuvanshi case.
Well, the Supreme Court has set aside the bail granted to Sonam Raghuvanshi in the Raja Raghuvanshi murder case. The two-judge bench of the Supreme Court of Justice M.M. Sundresh and Justice P.B. Varale has, in a way, granted 3 weeks' time to Sonam to surrender before the police. That's the development from the Supreme Court, because remember, earlier Supreme Court has in a way hinted of cancelling bail of Sonam Raghuvanshi, but today the Supreme Court two-judge bench has cancelled bail granted to Sonam Raghuvanshi in Raja Raghuvanshi's murder case. And remember what the Meghalaya government has said when Solicitor General Tushar Mehta, who appeared for Meghalaya government in the Supreme Court, has opposed bail granted and said that there was one typographical error because of which bail was granted to Sonam Raghuvanshi. He talked about some section 403 which does not exist, is what a Solicitor General has said, and because of that typographical error, earlier the trial court granted bail and later the Meghalaya High Court has granted bail, and now and he requested the Supreme Court to cancel the bail of Sonam Raghuvanshi as it could affect the trial. And today the Supreme Court has rejected or rather the bail granted to Sonam Raghuvanshi, the two-judge bench, and has also in a way said that yes, this could impact the trial, and hence the bail which was granted earlier stands rejected, and Sonam Raghuvanshi will have to surrender before the police. And also, if the trial is not concluded within 6 weeks, or I mean 6 months, then Sonam Raghuvanshi can again file the bail petition before the requisite court. So these are the developments from the Supreme Court in Raja Raghuvanshi murder case, where top court has allowed the petition filed by Meghalaya government challenging the bail granted to Sonam.
All right, thank you so much, Sambhav, for all those details. We are shifting our focus now to the national capital. Well, the Central Bureau of Investigation